Alright. I thought it'd be funny to make a video about dailies. And when I say dailies, I mean the bare minimum effort that you could put into the game and make some type of tiny bit of profit. We're gonna probably get rid of this weapon at some point too. Let's see. Is that the new one? I guess that's the new one. I guess I have to come at some point. Based on my other weapon. Okay, it was definitely the harmonizer first. And I only get one chance to do this too. And whatever the hell this is. Let's see. I do like the harmonizer. Alright, I think I know how I'm gonna do this. The real test will probably start in the next 3 minutes or so. This is just a little bit of prep work. Multi-weaponing. I don't have the money. Oh no. I guess I'll get the money afterwards. Yeah. Just have to switch classes.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my gosh. What stuff is to learn? Oh, I know I gotta change glasses.
Come by anytime, okay?
Yeah, I don't think he's ever changed.
Thanks for stopping by.
Actually, change. Oh, right, I didn't do this actually. That is.
Come by anytime, okay?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. About to start with the next 15 or so seconds. What are my dailies look like?
This is an emergency transmission.
Right on cue. Okay. Food.
An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages.
And
Please
combat.
prepare to deploy.
What time was this? So around 5. So around 6 a.m. Okay. We probably will leave this alliance for trying, but it's a brand new alliance, and I don't know. If I'm gonna do alliance, I just want to be the leader of my damn alliance. That's all I want to be. We're just gonna cook something random, nothing important. That's one.
An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the planning stages. Please prepare to deploy.
I think we'll start right here. And I think this I can go to any combat zone, thankfully. Unfortunately, doing an urgent quest is going to be a little bit different gonna be much worse. We're gonna assume that every single high-level urgent quest is trash. I have no reason to think otherwise whatsoever. No reason. I should probably go ahead and take a look at that. What do we got here? Dark Frost intersection, perfect. Forget the 91. We're going down to 40. That one you can do on your own, instantly, quickly, can't be an issue. Too much effort for this fight. Too long and too worthless. This one's actually slightly better, as this is an autocomplete by just standing perfectly still at any level. We might consider doing that one. Funny enough. Okay, so we gotta find something called these little rock thingies. I almost forget the number. Running low on space, great. But I have a good idea about where to find them. Alright, it takes care of that. I think going here is next. Somebody's getting attacked. You would think they'd update this data over here too. A little bit. I think the window lasted for about 30 minutes, by the way. Because if you're trying to spend an hour on this game, I don't know if you're gonna make it. I can't do the input of, maybe it's different here because, whatchamacallit. This will be a slam input. This is excluding minerals, by the way, too, because, I don't know if anyone can actually stomach the use of getting minerals. Okay, that's the input. Because I don't even know if they're even necessary to include materials or anything like that. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, I think about it. The game kind of sort of gives you all the equipment you need in order to do what you want in a fight. Sure, you have to use new equipment, but I don't know, guys. Didn't you think it was a good idea to just... I mean, on one hand, yes, we needed a way to encourage people to reach a standard. Like, now this is an official standard about what your battle power and how much potency a person should have on average. They said, freak it, just let us do it. They reach a certain level, they get the equipment, and they have no sign of changing and stuff. Because it doesn't matter if it's powerful or anything. We're talking about the general effort of the what a person has to do. And you just reap what you sow, as far as anyone's concerned. And you can't be too surprised about people not wanting to put in the effort. You just get what you deserve. Like, was it a good idea, guys?
Emergency announcement. We are preparing for a defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Retem region. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
I take care of that. I'm kinda lost. Okay, I am here, good. Alright. I believe there's 10 of these. This is such an obnoxious collection compared to everything else. Even the invisible thingies aren't so bad. 10 of these things? Oh man. 1, It's nice having a working controller for once. Mostly working in the places that matter. Talking, I kind of lost count of but the thing will stop blinking though. It's had to. I have my thing set for like very picky about what's gonna highlight and not. I forgot this is a thing too. Oh my gosh, I had to do that. I don't know how to put all this junk away. What is this? Just music tracks. Oh, the million something XP thingy. That's great. Alright, are we good now? We might still shockingly do Dark Falls 1 as it has the best payout. I don't care about doing a 90 version or something like that. I do not honestly believe that you could justify a reason whatsoever for someone to actually stomach a 90 version. But the time of having games like Dark Falls Ages when it first came out is just long gone now. You know, they made it into a way where it's still kind of important, and you still have to play it. Alright, I gotta check, let's see, there was something else on my dailies. Collecting food, I think. Oh, just any type of fruit, huh? Okay, great. Couldn't they just normalized it, though, instead of just getting fruit at a certain place? Alright, is that everything? According to that, yes it was. Alright. That's my battle power, with no effort, huh? Okay. No place, I think this is here. I still don't remember how to be a, whatchamacallit, a force, then a, what was it again?
Emergency announcement. We have a confirmed high energy reading in Lucille and are currently assessing the situation. All ARC's defenders, please prepare for deployment.
10 of these rocks. I don't know if those were important. Why is it still blinking? It can't be for another one. Yeah, the 10 skulls are connected. Whatever it's blinking about, I don't care. Generally, I don't. Now we need one more. Let's see. Not it. Where is it called? I think, the plant, yeah. We'll go here. Alright, 16 minutes isn't so bad. Not at all, actually. We did the food, we did the fruit, and we did the, we just haven't done the combat thing. I'm sure we can squeeze in enough combat. We just gotta figure out what's the best one. And we're thinking that the boss fight will take about 10 minutes or less. So.
All ARC's defenders, please prepare for deployment.
They'll contain his own rank, can't forget about those. But that's more of a weekly thing and not a daily thing. Alright, that's I think these monetize. These grinders are kinda important, I think. I mean, it's or whether or not if you want to actually, let's see, gotta eyeball this. It's not physical labor, it's just more of, here, just gotta feel it out. I mean, that's still kinda neat. And sometimes some of the stuff isn't even about money. Sometimes. And I just remembered something, Alliance dailies. I guess technically that's an important thing too. To get that beta reactor. Oops, how could I forget about that? I guess if you want to make some additional money, being in Alliance is kind of important. And stuff like that. You miss out on this. But this is like a weekly thing though. But hey, it's not like you have to take the Alliance seriously or anything like that, you know? Why would you? Should be finished around the time that, the battle starts. Might leave this Alliance during the, stream, too, because,
Attention, all ARC
I mean, being new is one thing, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't already, like, not in the mood.
We request the participation of all ARC's defenders.
I'd rather make my own. If I could stomach making my own again. Did the best I could. But sometimes it's just not enough. Okay, according to daily, I don't really, I could pick just any place I want to, honestly. Literally any place. Any combat sector. A very important change. Clear a limited time. Doesn't seem like it's offering me anything worthwhile, so, you know. No thanks. Alright, what's populated around here? It has to be considered a combat zone. Maybe I could just teleport like nearby. Maybe we could. We're already at the 21 mark. We're doing decently well. Sure, 5 people, that'll do it for right now.
PSE burst.
During a PSE burst, maybe it just started. I'll just run up in there, stand in there for a few seconds, and hit my 50 right then and there. At least I think it's 50. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing
Don't want
in
to
the
auto-join.
region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's it.
PSE climax.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna just go to, honestly, this is the only one that's worth doing. If we have to stomach any of them.
PSE burst.
Who am I kidding? I might be doing this solo, honestly, so... Because versus a solo versus a possible 10-minute thingy. I don't care about that stuff. 3.5. Let the money increase if I go to a higher rank. I think my level was too low for that, but surprised none of the low level players are doing the this version of it. Real surprising. 604. And this is if this one doesn't show up. Like, if this one does not show up, you are hoping that you get a, actually, I never thought about that, actually. You just want something quick to kill. And nothing in Stia is, quick to kill.
Darkfall's arrival confirmed.
Literally nothing.
We need you to divert its attention until the central cannon is fully charged. We're counting on you.
Detecting a large energy reading from the sky. A powerful enemy is coming. It's Darkfalls.
We have a little more time before the cannon is ready. Please, do your best to slow it down.
Whatever.
Can ARCS defenders we're safe? Apply. Tell me what's going on
I didn't
inside.
get this.
Please.
For that. much more expansive. Almost there.
The signal's been restored. Checking his vitals. I can monitor your steps now, too. Weaker than when it first appeared. You're really making progress. Continue your attack.
Alright, this is just far more valuable than doing the night version. Alright, cool. He should die here.
We can do this.
There. Even with that 5-minute delay that I had to get, well, 4-minute delay, we looked at a 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes. And it has to be timed too. You have to look at some, what is it, look at? You have to look at some, because these urgent quests aren't random, by the way. They are pre-scheduled. They come at a certain specific time. At least for me, mine comes around at 6 a.m. in the morning. So at 6 a.m. in the morning, I have to just do just that right there. Every day, as that's considered a pretty respectable daily. Forget how to get out of here early. Perfect, as opposed to the 7 minutes I would have wasted. And all this stuff, I know I can get rid of. You can sell it all, don't even have to think twice about it. And something like that is just better. Thankfully. Alright, so I have that much Meseta now. Was it enough for, probably wasn't enough. I'll say it's a waker for right now. Well, I think that's it, really. That takes care of all the dailies, if that matters. Like this Lucille thing, I don't feel like it. This limited time thing, it's not necessary. Not really for me. Weeklies, that's really up to you in all honesty. Defeating enemies is something that will probably happen. Well, I got a what? I took about 123. Okay, so we'll just say we get 100. So that's probably a 10-day effort, probably. Even though it's a weekly and you need to have it done by a certain time. So maybe you might have to push it a bit further in a combat zone. Maybe like, alright, whatever. Maybe 200 per day if you're at the start of the week. at best. That way you cap out on day 3 or 4, depending on your mood. Dart Falls, well, we know that Dart Fall, which one is that? Rank 2? That's one of the high level ones that you're just not gonna get. You know, the fight is probably easy because based on experience, but still, come on. Creative space, don't feel like it. Mars suppression, I just don't feel like dealing with Mars right now, I just don't. Clear trials. What trials? Vouchers. I'm not really interested in transfers or anything like
Thanks
that.
for stopping by.
Well, that's... Oh, right. There was one other thing I wanted to do, too. There. That takes care of that. Out of here in around roughly 30 minutes. And this is including